In this video, you'll discover the top 3 locations where you'll be challenged to demonstrate essential skills to pass your driving test at the Mirrabooka Licensing Centre in Western Australia. The intersection of Mirrabooka Avenue and Ravenswood Drive is undoubtedly one of the top fail spots in this area. I talk about this type of intersection a lot on this channel, and I urge everyone who wants to become a licensed driver to master this type of scenario. All the examiners at this centre will take you to an intersection like this, and if you can't execute it safely, you should cancel your driving test. Please only attempt practicing this type of manoeuvre with a professional and reputable driving instructor if you are inexperienced. As soon as you drive out of the Department of Transport car park, the assessor will probably ask you to turn right at the lights, so you should go straight over to the far right lane and pick the turning lane as soon as it starts. If you miss the slip lane by a few meters, you might need to check your blind spot. I have several videos on this topic and I will link them around this video. After you clear this intersection safely, you must merge shortly after. Remember to indicate, check your mirrors promptly and your blind spot just before the line runs out. It's scientifically proven beyond a doubt that side mirrors have limitations, so please check your blind spots. We're still in Mirrabooka, just on the other side of the centre, and this is a very similar intersection where you can encounter a no green arrow scenario. Turning right on Milldale Way, one of the trickiest roads around here, where many fail driving tests for making a logical but wrong assumption. Let's focus on clearing this intersection first. Pay close attention to lights and the traffic from the opposite direction. The dark Mercedes and the car behind it are turning and have to give way to me in this situation. You have to recognize a safe gap to preserve points for flow. I just turned off Mirrabooka Avenue to Milldale Way, and I will show you where inexperienced drivers make that critical mistake that prevents them from succeeding. Just after the roundabout on Chesterfield Road, the colour of the median strip changes to grey and the road colour becomes red. Many fail driving tests here for presuming that the road colour should be uniform everywhere and continue driving using the median strip. I will link the actual footage of this driving test where this young learner driver fails for the incorrect path. The right turn at the T-junction from Boyar Avenue onto Mirrabooka Avenue has a reputation for inducing anxiety in driving test candidates. On top of dealing with traffic, you must ensure that you don't overshoot the stop line. Your side mirror is an excellent reference point here. I will link the video explaining that. Take advantage of an opportunity to turn when you get a safe gap. You must proceed towards the refuge lane and clear the intersection as soon as possible. I often get asked if it's okay to proceed without waiting inside the refuge lane. Yes, if there's no one to give way to. At this point, I will pick the right lane because the left lane was occupied. I just spotted a car speeding towards me. But if both lanes are available, go straight over to the left lane unless you've been asked to turn right shortly after. This is only a few hundred meters from Boyar Avenue intersection of Atra Place and Mirrabooka Avenue. So this is slightly easier because there's no stop sign and the traffic is a little bit less congested. As you can see, this time I'm going straight over to the far left lane because there's no one to give way to. So there you go, the top 3 locations at the Mirrabooka Licensing Centre where you'll be challenged to demonstrate sufficient skills to pass your driving test. As always, feel free to ask any relevant questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.